Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare, dead.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil, chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
All right, my friends, it's been all over the news yesterday, so I'm going to talk about it today. CEO of UnitedHealthcare, Brian Thompson, age 50, was gunned down in front of the New York Hilton Hotel near Rockefeller Center, and it looked pre-planned, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the video, but in the video, you could see a guy masked walking right up behind Thompson, firing at him, walking up to him. I believe he shoots him again while he's down and continues walking. And there's a woman nearby. It looks like a woman. I guess before she could realize what's happening, she's still standing there, but then realize, hey, somebody's being shot and killed, and she starts running off. I notice there's a couple of SUVs right in front of the building. At first, I thought maybe it was like the lights of Manhattan reflecting off the tail lights and brake light, but you could see one of the brake lights illuminate on the front SUV. Looks like, I would say, like a Honda CRV or something like that, blue. So there's at least two witnesses there, possibly a third if the second SUV had any occupants. And the police are investigating. They said that the guy who shot Thompson arrived about maybe 5 minutes beforehand, before Thompson got within his sights to hit the kill shots. But you don't know with these things. You just don't know. They said they found a Starbucks coffee cup. This will be good advertising for Starbucks now, won't it? Yeah. And let's see, what else? He actually wrote on the freaking shells. The words on these shells each say, deny, defend, and dispose or depose. One or the other. I'm not sure if it's dispose or depose, but it's kind of like rebellious, virtuous words written on a bullet. So this is somebody probably looking for revenge for something. Maybe a disgruntled worker, if these things are written on there. Or maybe these things were written on there to cover up something else. I mean, CEOs of these companies, they mingle with unions, they mingle with corporations, and they get into these little trysts under the table that nobody knows what's going on. People get screwed over, and we don't see the magnitude because it happens behind closed doors. So somebody was looking for one form or another of payback, it looks like, or what they feel is payback. Whether it's revenge or to pay some other form of debt. And the person had a silencer on his gun, because you could see the gun was pretty big, so it was probably a silencer on the end of it, which probably explains why the lady took an extra couple of seconds to realize what was going on before she started running. And it's got to be traumatizing for people there. And I'm sure there were some other people around that were off camera. Very traumatizing experience to see someone getting killed right in front of you, let me tell you. I'm not going to say how I know, but I know. Now, interestingly enough, he had an eerie connection with Minnesota Governor, former vice presidential candidate Tim Walz. And there's something eerie going on right there. We don't know what it is. I'm not going to say that Tim Walz has a hand in it or anything like that. But it'll be interesting to find out that maybe somebody who saw this picture is some crazed lunatic or posing as a crazed lunatic just so they could build up some sort of case against Donald Trump. You never know with these freaking Democrats. But yeah, he had some kind of eerie connection with Tim Walz, an eerie one. And I'm not sure if that'll lead to anything, but they found a Starbucks coffee cup that they say the shooter drank from before committing the shooting. And they found these words written on the shell casings. So they got some leads there. They might find this person within the week, or the scapegoat that the people who wanted this man killed will present to the authorities and leave him out there to get caught. I mean, not that I know anything about anybody sitting in for somebody else who committed a real crime and then getting taken care of when they get out of jail. I don't know anything about that. That I don't know, but I've heard these things happen. So, with that said, this is why I always say, if not for the reason that the prophecies of the book of Revelation will come into fruition, and you don't want to get caught up in that, if not for that reason, that which is a good enough reason in and of itself, the other reason would be that any moment could be your last. Tomorrow is not promised. That is also a very good reason why to get right with God and show some decorum, some degree of respect for God, the utmost respect for God. That being said, my friends, respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati, because they do shady things like kill CEOs of health corporations. Follow and share. Tell your friends about me. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building. Recording engineer, hip-hop legend, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall.